The 422-man Presidential Campaign Council list of the flag bearer of the ruling All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, as unsettled supporters of opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, and Labour Party, LP, the nation has observed. Well, the Nation reports Secretary of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, James Faleke, released the list in Abuja on Friday. Plateau Governor Simon Lalong retained his position as Director General of the Campaign Council, while former National APC Chairman Adams Oshomole and Bayo Ononuga were listed as the Deputy Director General Operations and Director of Media and Publicity, respectively. Also included in the list is Minister of Interior Rauf Aregbesola and Director of New Media Femi Fani-Kayode. The list has cited supporters of the ruling party. They stated that their candidate Tinubu is now ready for battle come 2023 general elections. Supporters of PDP and Labour Party have been jittery over the list. A correspondent observed that many of the opposition supporters were surprised to see a broad list accommodating serving and past public office holders, entertainment personalities, and others. Oh my God. One thing that these guys have forgotten, or they are forgotten, or they don't even know, is that if you are talking of 422, you already have millions of people who are just volunteers. I just read an article when Labour Party came out and said that, do you know that all these rallies being held across the country on behalf of Labour Party, that they did not give them shishi. They didn't give them, they did that out of their own volition. You see that they are going to pay through their nose with all these 422 people that they have gathered, and all these people are just waiting for when he becomes the president. They will want to be settled. But Nigerians themselves, the voters themselves, are the ones who are part of the campaign council. Even if Peter Obi today, if he tries to bring out his own list, I don't know if that's Atiku Abubakar, because those ones say they are still having problems with a Wiki and the rest of them. Peradventure, if Peter Obi puts up his own list, even if he has a 1,000 campaign team, believe you me, they are not going to work. They are not going to work more than the organic people on ground who wants change. That's just the way I see it. So whether they are G3 or whatever, I don't think so. G3 over what? Nigerians already know them. Nigerians already, preempt them. They know what they are capable of doing. We know it. Nothing goes for nothing. How can the assemblage of failures unsettle people? The gathering of Tinubu bishops, Tinubu journalists, Tinubu octogenarians, and Agberos can only unsettle people like the author of this material. Can you imagine? This one, Gbogbo, as they say, too many cooks spoil the broth. Mr. Writer, go and compare today's rally in Abuja. I think that was yesterday for Peter Obi, where the people were not paid to Tinubu campaign list, who will be waiting for money to remote them to work. Yes, so 422 men, $422 million each. Okay, please collect your money. Gathering of ox to sell the remaining 20% from China. Okay, to sell the remaining 20% of China from China, and share among themselves. Remember that the 80% they have taken from China is nowhere to be found. Vote wisely. Your future and children's future is involved. We can't even be deceived forever. Amumu don't do. All the big name you hear are the ones who kept a dear country like this. I was even surprised. I was just like, what are they celebrating? I don't understand. The same people who gathered themselves in 2015, in 2019, they gathered themselves. Where are we today? The same people you are complaining of, Nigerians are complaining of, the same people that they have gathered and they are celebrating themselves. Like I said, Nigerians already know the stuff these guys are made of. Nothing goes for nothing. Nothing goes for nothing. All of them are just there just to get their own share at the end of the day. That's just what they want. They will not begin to complain. Oh, I worked for this, I worked for that, so they did not compensate me with all my efforts. That is what we are going to be hearing at the end of the day. But they've gathered themselves in the past more than this, and yet where are we today? So why should the other people, maybe PDP, but I don't, as far as AP Labour Party is concerned, I doubt it. APC and PDP, please join yourself together, because the Obidati family way, which is one Nigeria, are waiting for you guys. Please watch FCT rally. You go understand. Maybe the 422 campaign will answer the Tinubu's origin controversy. There's no responsible and credible name on that list. Osinbajo, Amaechi and others are the credible that are credible opted out of the team. So why would any opposition envy people like Fani Kayode, Basha Ahmed, Buratai? Fani Kayode is a political liability. The same bunch of vultures that destroyed our nation for these past 8 years, and they have nothing to offer. So the nation knew the list as nobody there. Apart from the 422, there are still thousands of volunteers campaigns all over the country for Tinubu, who Peter Obi only Igbos are campaigning for. They are campaigning for Igbos. That's how you are talking about. I'm sure Afenifere is an Igbo man. The middle belt too, they are Igbo people. Just be deceiving yourselves. Be deceiving yourselves. So all the crowds that we are seeing, that means if you are saying that it's only Igbos, that means Igbo plenty now. Because all the rallies we've been seeing, so now Igbos, Port Harcourt now only in Igbo, Plateau State, there be Igbo too. Nasarawa said that this whole thing kicked off from there be Igbo, Abi. Nasarawa, go and check the rally in Nasarawa. They are Igbos too. Congratulations to you. That is how they deceive themselves. Hey, that is how they deceive themselves. You can imagine telling us that these people are G3. G3 for what? Why should they be G3 for Tinubu when Nigerians already know the stuff they are made of? Continue to deceive yourselves. That is just a okay. That's just the way I can really put it. Be deceiving yourselves. Like G3 for what? G3 for people who you are complaining. Nigerians are complaining that I've dealt with them. How can the masses be G3 over a group of elders who have recycled themselves repeatedly in the Nigeria polity and have no idea of leadership succession? Many of them will hear out when action starts. We wear out, yeah. They will fade like pack of cars. Any wealth gotten from by corruption must perish by corruption. Be on the watch. G3 over list sounds like a market woman gossip. Let the bat tell Nigerians what he has for them, going by the way his whole body is shaking and several out of points he's saying. This writer lacks focus. PDP and Labour Party G3 of what? All the names written are the names we hear every day. These are merely actors in Nigerian Hollywood, and my question is this: are we acting films or what? Whether they are acting film or not. But these are the names we have been hearing, and there's no good things that have been attached to them before now. So why should anybody be moved? So guys, let's hear your opinion on this. Thank you.